and welcome back to British English with me, Ali. Today's lesson is a phrasal verb lesson using the word jump with various prepositions, and I'm going to be explaining phrase by phrase what the different meanings are. Please do remember to give this video a like and do check the other phrasal verbs in this channel. This may be helpful for you to make smoother and more natural British English sentences. Today's verb is jump. So jump typically means to elevate oneself into the air with a small jump. However, when paired with prepositions, the meaning does change. So firstly, I'm going to be pairing it with jump in and explaining the various meanings of jump in. Jump in can be about an actual physical location, so to jump into the swimming pool. This is a way of expressing that we will physically put ourselves into this space. However, jump in also means to start something quickly. So I jumped into an activity, I started it very quickly without much thought beforehand. Similarly, if somebody jumps into the conversation, perhaps they interrupt or they start speaking suddenly when it wasn't really expected. So to jump in implies a speedy entrance into an activity, a conversation, or anything on the non-physical level. In a business context, when you're having a conversation, you could ask your teammate who is discussing a topic, can I jump in? Can I say something extra on this topic? It's not particularly polite to interrupt someone's speech, so this is more a way of saying there's a point that I want to add, please allow me. Jump has a connotation of being short and quick. We might say to our family member, can you wait a little while for dinner? I just want to jump into the bath before we eat. It's a way of implying that we're not intending to have a very, very long, slow bath. We are considering time and the needs of the people around us, but it is a way of just saying go quickly, just in the same way that British like to use the word pop. To go somewhere quickly, we are implying that we're not going to take up too much of the other person's time. Another way that we use the word jump is to express our fright or surprise. So if I'm merrily living my life and not suspecting anything untoward, then a friend of mine taps me on the shoulder and surprises me, and I can express my surprise by saying, "Whew, you made me jump." Jump is when you are a little bit surprised or frightened by something. Ooh, maybe you jump when you watch a scary film and something surprises you and you jump. You can express your surprise by saying, you made me jump, or the film made me jump. Another very British English phrase to express our surprise is, I jumped out of my skin. Now, of course, we stay in our skin despite being extremely surprised, but it's a way of saying that we jumped so fast and so suddenly that we were removed from our own skin. So this is a very nice phrase, and if you're ever surprised, this would be a really good one to use to express quite how surprised you were. I will be talking in another video about ways to express our surprise or fright or even disbelief. So please do check that video. The link will either be up here in this corner or in the description box below. The next way of using jump is when paired with out. So to jump out. Again, this can imply someone moving very quickly and surprising another person. So someone jumped out of the bushes, they appeared very quickly and surprised me. So something can jump out at you and cause you fright, but something can also jump out at you in the way of standing out. I have talked about stand in phrasal verbs, and I explained in this that stand out means to be different from the rest. in a similar way, to jump out at you is to really stand out and appear very different and much more visually interesting than the many other options. Perhaps you can use this in a shopping situation. You're browsing the shops for a new piece of clothing and there's one particular item that draws your attention. You can say, "This dress jumped out at me. It caught my eye and therefore I decided to buy it," over the other options in the shop. Jump can also be used to express a strong desire or interest to do something. So we can say that we jumped at the chance to do something. Somebody had a karaoke microphone and said, "Okay, who's next?" And somebody who was very enthusiastic to sing a karaoke song can say that they jumped at the chance and they put up their hand and were chosen to sing the next karaoke song. Well, thank you so much for watching this video today. I do hope that something was new for you or interesting for you. Please leave your comments below and include one of these phrasal verbs in your sentences. Similarly, if you have any ideas or requests for videos, do let me know in the comment section below. And until next time, bye bye.